Hello, good day. Welcome back to another video tutorial. This day we will be presenting how to create a customized Christmas card to send it with your loved ones using your email, spreadsheet, and of course Google Slides. So to do that, first you need to set up a template for your card. So for example here, I have this simple card. So I have the code Merry Christmas and this name. Very important, your name here should be inside the two lesser than sign and two greater than signs. They should contain the customized names of your recipient later. So how to use this one? Let's try to open another file, our spreadsheet. Then I name this one as my data source. And very important, you need to have your headings. So in my case, I have here the name, which you can see is the same with my container here, and I also have the email address where to send. So in this example, I am using temporary mails to see whether I can receive the card. So let's try to write random names random names here. Rika, Rick, Nick, and let's have John. Oops. And then the email ad, I will be using this email ad. I'll just paste it here and then copy. Next thing to do is we need to install AUTOCRAT. So what is AUTOCRAT? It's an extension. So to do that, we'll try to click extensions and then add-ons, get add-ons. And after that one, search for AUTOCRAT. AUTOCRAT. Yeah, this one. As you can see, this will be our extension or add-ons that we'll be using. So click on this, then install in your drive, grant permission. So I'll just click my account, then simply allow, click on allow, then it will be set up, done. And another thing, you can close this one, go to your drive, and here go to settings, click this gear icon and go to settings, and then click on manage apps. Make sure that AUTOCRAT is enabled, used by default. So we'll click on this and then you will click on done. So after that, we'll go back to our spreadsheet, click on extension again. As you can see, our AUTOCRAT is here already. So click on open, and then we'll create a new job. And then we'll have sample Christmas card. With the name of our job, you can use whatever name you want. We'll click on next, and then here, as you can see, choose a template. So earlier I've shown you that we have here the template, so I will click on that from drive, and then we'll pick this one, card template, select. As you can see, currently selected. So once we have selected our template, it will give us a go signal that we have currently selected the template, the card template. So currently in use. So we'll click on next, and after that, you will be asked, this is very important, merge tab. Just click on this, then click on sheet sheet 1. Why sheet 1? Because again, look at our spreadsheet. We are in sheet number 1. And then header 1, we only have one header, what we created earlier, the name and the email. And we have the first data row will be on the second row. That will be the start of our data entry. And then click on this. Name maps to name. Yan. So whatever name we have written in our name section or column in our spreadsheet will be placed here in our container. So after that, we'll click on next. File name, we can use tags on this. So my file name will be the name of the recipient, and then the type. I want the recipient to receive a PDF file because it's a card. I will click on this, and then multiple output because we'll be sending multiple cards to different emails. So we'll click on that, make sure that it's being. So as I was saying, our file name, we can create a tags on this, so we can make use of the name here. The most efficient way to prevent error is to copy and paste. We will copy and paste the container. Oops, mistake. Copy. Then here we'll place it inside again our to greater and less than sign. Paste. And again, type I want my recipient to receive a PDF file, and then multiple output because again I'll be sending multiple outputs. I will click on next, and then we'll try to create a folder. So earlier I created a folder to be here the sent files. So I want my files to be inside this sent files folder. So I will delete this, and then I will click on yes and choose folder, and then I will choose the sent files, this one, sent files, and then click select. And as you can see here, we have here the sent files folder, and then I will click on next, and then this is optional, so we'll click on next. Still optional, so we'll click on next. But again, if you want to set up different if you're planning to set up this particular option, then you can do so. But then again, in this example, we'll just skip that one, leave that one as is. We'll click on next, and then share the document. Yes, because I'll be sending this one via emails. So share doc as PDF, and then allow collaborators to share. Yes. Send from generic, no reply, no. We cannot do that. And then email to. So this is the time that we are going to make use of our tag. So I will create to greater than and to less than. I will click on this email, again copy paste to make sure that we have copied all the characters. Copy, and then inside I will paste. Again, the emails here will receive the files that I'll be sending. After that, type subject. So subject, I will name it as sample Christmas card, and then type a message. Our message, we can use tags here. So we'll have hello, then I will have the name. So example, I'm here, hello Rick, and hello John. Merry Christmas. So after that, we'll click on next, and then this one run on for trigger. If you're going to click no, basically you will manually run the job. But if you click on yes, every time every time a new entry on the spreadsheet will be encoded, automatic, the job will run itself. So again, it's up to you. In my case, I will just click no, then run on time trigger, just leave no, and then after that we'll click save. So the job is now saving. Yan. So this will be our job, AUTOCRAT job. So I will just close this one in a bit, and we'll get back to this particular job. So example, you want to add more. What about Christoph? Christoph. And again, the email ad will be the same. So if I'm satisfied with this for persons, I will click on my extension and then AUTOCRAT. I will click on open, and then here I will click on the run button. If there are things you want to change, the subject of the email that you'll be receiving, you can click on this edit. Okay, if you want to delete the job, you can click this trash bin here, but in my case I want to run the job, so I will click on play. So once that is clicked, the job will run, and as you can see here, we'll be having a confirmation that we have successfully merged our documents and successfully sent an email containing the PDF, the Christmas card that we have created. So I'll be showing that one to you in a while after the job is complete. Three out of 4. Okay, so it's done. So I will just close this one, and then as you can see, we have here doc ID sample, the URL of the document, this one, and then the verification, document successfully created, and then document successfully merged, and then PDF created, email sent. If you are seeing this one, meaning to say the document that you have created, merged and created, are sent to your recipient, to these emails that we have placed here. So let's try to do that. Before checking whether we have received the emails, let's try to go back here in our folder, sent folders. Earlier we said that the sent files will be inside this folder. So if I click on this, as you can see, I have here 4 different PDF, namely John, Christoph, Nick, and Ricky, which is the names of our recipients. So again, we have our emails created using the names now, Rick, Nick, John, and Christoph, as you can see here. And once we open this, as you can see, it will contain their respective names. We have John, this should be Christoph, this should be Nick, and then this should be Rick. Yeah. And so our files are here. We'll try to check the emails, whether we have received. In our data source, again, these are the emails we used. This is temporary mail, so here we'll open our temp mail, and as you can see here, it's refreshing. Oh my, oops, let me see. Yan. As you can see, I have here 4 mails, right? The subject is Christmas card, sample Christmas card, which was the subject we created earlier. And then, as you can see here, it has an attachment. And once we open this one, as you can see, let's try to open. It should have, hello Christoph, Merry Christmas. and then it should contain the PDF. No? The attachment is not shown here because again, it's a temporary mail, so we'll click on attachment and it should contain the Christoph PDF. Yeah, Christoph PDF. I hope you're seeing that one. And then the second email, this will be the last. Still refreshing. Yeah, second email. Let's try to see. It should give us a different recipient name. Okay, so it says here, "Hello John, Merry Christmas." And then once we click on the attachment, it will contain the John PDF, which is this PDF. So that's how to create a sample Christmas card and send it via email using our Google Slides, Google Spreadsheets. So that will be all. I hope you've learned something from this tutorial. If you do, kindly leave a like and leave a comment if you have questions. Thank you for watching.